Good morning, dear friends. What a blessing to begin a new day and the hope of new beginnings. Yes, renewal in every page of the Spiritist literature. We're gonna find this message that the goal of life is to learn the new, and to learn the new is the only assurance of progress. So when we learn to renew ourselves, by learning the new, we renew ourselves, we progress. Now think about this. What is reincarnation all about? Renewal. We come to learn how to be different. I know, we don't know how. That's why we have the Spiritist literature. Instruction that gives direction for the change of habits, which is education. Today, André Luiz, the spirit doctor through the medium Chico Xavier, in the book Christ Conscious Guidelines, tells us another important direction for us to observe so we can transform ourselves. He says, your requests shed light upon your goals, your life. What have we requested? What is deep inside our main desire, our request? In the book Action and Reaction, in the first chapters, we're gonna see a dramatic story of a man whose father had a productive farm. He also had two brothers, but the father died, and he gave his farm to the three brothers. But Antonio wanted the farmer only for himself. His request in life was, everything is mine. Selfishness, pride. So he decided to kill his brothers, and he did. But what Antonio didn't know is that the request he's putting to the universe does not resonate with God's harmony. So the brothers in the afterlife come back to avenge Antonio. We're talking about the book Action and Reaction by the same spirit author of the book we are studying here every morning, André Luiz, through the medium Chico Xavier. At some point, the good spirits will come to help Antonio and his family. The story is ever more dramatic. I won't tell you everything, you need to read it. But what we learn is that the obsessors come to talk to André Luiz and say, we have a school of avengers. And André Luiz and his friend, they are puzzled, like, what do you mean? Yes, we have a school in the afterlife. And this is not science fiction. No. It's not a Marvel movie. It is actually reality. In the spiritual realm, there is a school of avenger. And all the people who want to avenge somebody, they go there, they study with all these minds that are tormented. And what is their plan? To destroy. How? So they study the human mind, and they learn that by identifying that central desire in the person, the basic theme of that person, they can destroy them. In this case, they know that to destroy the life of Antonio and his family, it's very simple. Incite this selfishness, this ambition for more. And that's what they do. Day in, day out, they go to the farm and shh, whisper, read the news, be worried, and they destroy the life of the family. So André Luiz is telling us today in the book Christ Consciousness, our requesting life will, he says to us, will illuminate our objectives. What is the main request? See how much we don't know of ourselves? There are people who have zero knowledge about themselves. We need to know. What is our main theme in life? It's not about anything external, it's the inner. Some people love power. Power is center stage for them. Anywhere they are, in their family, in their friendships, at work, even in the spirit center. And if they find themselves not to be the center of power, they are going to find a way. There are people who love to gossip. You know why? Power games. When you know the life of somebody, you talk to somebody else, you're telling, I know what's happening, you don't know. I am powerful. That's why gossiping is an ongoing thing in humanity, because it's a power game. I know you don't know, so I'm powerful, you're not. See? So we need to identify today, what's our main request in life? Is it money? Is it beauty? Is it vanity? Is it laziness? I don't want to do much effort. So there are people, their main theme is shortcut because they're lazy. They don't want to do much. They feel entitled to receiving without giving, without building it. I think we've given many examples here. Let's meditate on this. They get irritated for the fact that life is not giving them what they feel entitled to. How come? And they think they work very hard. Think about it. Jesus said, God, the Creator, is working every day nonstop. God is not seated on a throne giving commands. God is constantly working, and so is Jesus. And the more we evolve, the more we work. Oh no, so I don't evolve. No, you do. Because if you don't evolve, you're never going to be happy. The price we pay to be happy is to be useful. That's what work means. Work is every useful occupation, says the spirits, the superior spirits to Kardec, publishing the Spirit's book. So we need to be useful all the time, even when we rest. I'm going to leave my body here, but I'll be useful there. This Sunday, we'll be talking at Kardec Radio about an amazing book written by Ernesto Bosano, an Italian spiritist, who talks about what we do when we're sleeping. We can talk to people. Communications of people who are living, and they communicate without the physical body. You want to know more? Sunday, you'll see it. Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time at Kardec Radio. Meanwhile, we're going to pray and observe today. We will observe today. What have we been doing in our requests? because that is going to shed light on the purposes of life, of our lives. If life is not happening, we need to see what we are requesting from life. It's an investigation today. Let's investigate and pray. Thank you, God, for the gift of this very day, of today. Thank you for allowing us to see what we haven't seen this far. And may we adjust our desire, our request to your loving designs. May we raise ourselves above our current limitations and open ourselves to new horizons of usefulness, of loving exchange with your universe. We visualize your energy medicine showering all of us and creating a new disposition. Thank you, God, for new beginnings, new days, and for constant renewal. May every cell of our physical and spiritual bodies feel how much we love and appreciate them. We want to thank you for bringing this message that becomes a medication. May we ingest it and give our lives a new direction. We deeply love you, God, and we are certain that you're providing to everyone on earth. May the people who are suffering the most perceive that you are there with them, that they are never forsaken, that you're providing to them the resources that they need. Thank you, God. Thank you, beloved spirit doctors, teachers of the beyond, who at this moment in the name of God provide us with this beautiful energy medicine that elevates us more and more. And so be it. So interesting. Let's observe our desires. Change it. If we find it, it's not good. Quickly, boom, change it. Yes, we are capable of it. We are born to progress, friends. We're never going to be the same every day. Every day we're transforming ourselves. And what's going to happen, only God knows. But what we know is that everything's beautiful. We're children of God. We're divine. Thank you, friends, for your partnership in the good, in the circle of prayer, live and on demand, every day, all the time. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Narciso. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Slavic. Thank you, Ebony. Thank you, Lori. Lori says, the information we are blessed to learn from the highly evolved spirits is life altering. There's so much I do in my everyday life I would not even recognize as wrong if it was not brought to my attention. Unfortunately, this world makes all of us, all of this behavior seem normal. Thank you for sharing this. Thank you, Lori, for sharing your feedback. We're together on this. I experience the same as you're doing. It's always surprising, right? When we recognize something that we've been doing that is not in harmony with God's laws. But the beauty of it all is that we accept it, we don't resist it, we change, we move forward. Let's go, dear friend. Yes, Daisy, life is a blessing. Thank you, Dani G, and forgive us for not pressing on Instagram sooner. But, if you want to revisit the morning prayers and every program at Cardiac Radio, the safest place is the YouTube channel. Go to YouTube channel. We have 10,000 videos there, playlists, and cardiac flicks, and rejoice. All right? May we have a beautiful day requesting harmony, love, and everything is going to turn out that way sooner or later. See you tomorrow, God willing, dear friends.